Hey guys, it's Jenny with Art for Good. So I just finished painting my kitchen, had a nice refresh. I have a nice new table coming, and I have a huge blank space now in the kitchen part where the dining area is. And I was looking at it the other day and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to paint myself a picture for once. And so I decided to measure it out and buy a canvas. And today I'm going to show you the art process that I used to make this painting. So I was inspired by a mountain scene. I wanted to make it look a little smoky, but also I wanted the color palette to be soft, very feminine, with some sort of grayish green colors and some parchment colors and what have you. So let's get into it. So I have sped up this video quite a bit just because this was a multi-day process, and I want to give you an idea of how I did it without you guys falling asleep because you're watching too long of a video. So I'm starting out with putting down in random order. I have at the top some parchment color, and then I have white, titanium white, and then a gray-green color towards the bottom. And then I'm just taking my paintbrush and I'm going in sort of a vertical brush stroke to blend those colors in a little bit. Now I'll put the exact colors. I'm using Liquitex acrylic paint here, everything in the description below so you have an idea. All right, so as you can see, it has slowly been taking shape, and I'm just blending in a way that looks like sort of trees because they're vertical. The top portion is lighter than the bottom portion. And then I'm just gonna keep blending in these layers and adding more defined layers as I go. I'm trying to work while the paint is still wet so it blends a little easier, but I do this over a course of several days. So for example, here I'm going in with just plain parchment color, and I'm going in the middle in a sort of zigzag pattern with vertical brush strokes. Now these are more defined, of course, because that layer underneath was dry already. All right, so as you can see, I've added quite a few layers at this point. I did also add in some dark blue at the bottom. And I wanted to show you a little bit of what I've been doing where I add a little bit of paint and then I spray it with a spray bottle and then I wipe it off with paper towel. So that's a nice trick to get just really subtle lines going. And then I am going in with a light pink color because I want it to be reminiscent of a sunset in the mountains or maybe even fall. And so I thought that worked really well. So here we are after I've gotten everything done. As you can see, there were many edits to this that you didn't see because, as is normal, you know, when I'm just playing around, sometimes I don't have a camera on and sometimes that's better because I can just take my time and redo it as many times as I want. So now I'm adding in gold leaf. I want it to look a little bit like either sunlight, it's very abstract, of course. So, or you could be tree tops in the sun. And so to do this, I'm using a very specific gold leaf adhesive. I have tried a lot of gold leaf adhesive, and this is by far my favorite. Please be sure to check out the description for the exact product that I'm using. I promise you will not regret it. And then I'm also just going in with a paintbrush to take off or scrape away that extra gold leaf. Pro tip, please make sure you keep those little crumbles of gold leaf. They are still good. They still can be used in other paintings. You want to make sure you seal it with Krylon spray varnish because not only to seal the paint, but also to seal that gold leaf in place. All right, and this is the final piece hanging in my dining room. I still don't have my new furniture yet, but that's okay. I added these gold sconces that really, I think, play with the gold in the painting really well. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. And then I promise I'll get back to my regular scheduled programming where I'm experimenting with ink and acrylic paint pouring. Things like that. But I thought it was a kind of a nice break to show you a little bit of my creative process for my own home. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I'll see you next time.